Spicy, feisty Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your romance tarot reading. Welcome to the cottage. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What is going on in your love life? Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on, Pisces, gang? What's going on in your love life? Let's see what's up, Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in the love department, Pisces? Pisces, let's see what's going on in your love life today. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go, Pisces. What's going on? What's going on? Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love for you, Pisces? What's going on? Let's see what we have here, loves. Let's see what we have. Let's see here. Star reverse, Four of Swords. Wow. Strength in reverse. Wow. There is something that is absolutely exhausting that somebody's in the blues. Whoever you've got on your mind is in the blues. The Star card in the reverse. Four of Swords in the upright. Exhausted. Drained. Strength reversed. What's going on here? Why is this person so in the blues, feeling so defeated? Like, I give up. Star reverse, Four of Swords upright. I give up. Strength reverse. I got nothing left. What is it with this person? Why are they so distraught? Why are they feeling so in the blues, so hopeless, so down? I swear, I think you're dating Eeyore. I think you're dealing with Eeyore. Definitely got that Eeyore energy going on here in this person's energy, Pisces. Let's see. Moon reversed. Oh, Pisces. Six of Swords in the reverse. Pisces, here's what I think. I feel like this. You found something out and called them out on it. You found out something that they were doing. I'm gonna tell you what I'm picking up with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Same old shit that they used to do. They're still doing it. And I think that you were, led to believe that they were going to stop or they were going to change their ways or move on from something. Maybe there's somebody that they're involved with and they're still involved with them and telling you that they're moving on when they're not. I've got this big aha moment in your energy with the Moon card here in the reverse. That's you. And that's you seeing clearly what the hell is going on. Pisces is intuitive, right? You may have felt it, but you absolutely found it out for sure. And the thing about it is I think that they are dealing with another person and you, and don't want you to know that they're dealing with the other person, or they don't want you to know that they're dealing with this old habit, this old toxic habit. For some of you, this is another person. For some of you, they just went back to their old ways with that Six of Swords in reverse. And there's some toxicity here. There's some toxicity with that Six of Swords in the reverse in this reading. And also unhealed wounds can speak to that. The Star card in the reverse. It's like there's something that's got a hold on this person that they have not conquered. Do I think they can? I do, but they have chosen not to. And it is hard to conquer sometimes those issues, those patterns, even, when it involves attachment to another person. Sometimes it is tough. But I feel like this, for some of you, this has to do with a gambling or some sort of addiction, because we have this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I think this impacts this person financially for a lot of you. Okay. For a lot of you, this has to do with them being in a commitment. And maybe it's both. I almost feel like you guys are mirroring each other in this exhaustion, because I'll be honest with you, Pisces, knowing you've probably given this person ample opportunity to do better. I do think that you've tried to help. Knowing you, Pisces, you've probably tried to help this person more than you should have, okay? And you're probably exhausted, and then they're exhausted and they're spent. They feel defeated, and I think you feel defeated. This is crazy here. This is nuts. But whatever this is, it's like they went same old shit, different day. That's kind of what I've picked up with this thing. All right. Page of Swords. I think you suspected this before you found out you had the receipts in hand, right? I think you suspected it. I think you felt it. You're in, Pisces, you feel energy. You are the empaths of the zodiac, right? And I think you felt this. I think you felt it in your energy that something was off, and maybe you didn't want to believe it. Pisces, one thing about you guys is you guys like to see the best in somebody. You like to give people the benefit of the doubt sometimes when they don't deserve it, right? You may have cut this person out. Queen of Swords here in the reverse, right? Maybe had some drama. Five of Wands. I definitely do feel like you called them out on this BS, and now they feel defeated. Hat in hand, right? Woe is me, right? Woe is me. I wonder if they are taking responsibility for this or if they're just in victim mode. We'll see if we can see something on that. But I haven't seen one way or another. The cards have not spoken to that one way or another, but let's just see if we can get a gauge on this. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Wands. I think they will. I think they're moving toward that. I do think they have a lot of love for you, believe it or not. I think they love you. I think this thing is just bigger than they are. It's bigger than they think they are. Let me change that. They've got the power to overcome whatever this is, but they just don't know it. Yeah, see, Six of Cups here in reverse. There's something that draws this person back into this past energy, this past behavior, this past energy, these patterns, okay? Baggage. It's unhealed wounds, folks, all day long. But I do feel like that the energy looks like it is shifting towards them coming to do better, mature, and be responsible for what they've done. Okay. I do see that. I don't see it fast, but I do see it. Empress in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. You know what, Pisces? I kind of feel like your response to this is just too little too late. Emperor in reverse. We are not the same. Whoa, we are not the same. You and this person, you're saying that to me. We're not the same. We're not alone. This is not my person. 2 and 2 does not equal 4 with us, right? So I think they have just tried you one too many times. I think they've had one too many chances, and I think it's at a place where, you're going to wish them well, and that be that. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You're not going to try to pour spilled milk back into the milk carton, are you, Pisces? But that's what I got. That's what I got. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You may be a little bit salty about this. You may have your own issues to heal from this thing, right? From being done this way. I think you're worth more than what you've been treated. Know your value for sure. I think this person really took for granted that you would always give them another chance. All right. That's what I feel. That's what I feel, Pisces. With that being said, let's see what is going on for the Pisces singles. If you are single, if there is anything coming towards you, Pisces. Also, if you would like a personal reading, the link to book a personal reading with me is below this video. And also, you can email me about it. My email address is below this video as well. That being said, Team Pisces singles, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hangman, Lovers. Yes, it's here. Not in the near future, but yeah, speedy action or communication after a delay. 8 of Wands. I think there's this lull in your love life, followed by something just picking up out of the blue that's a deep connection. The Lover's card. You may have multiple people reaching out to you with that Lover's card in the upright. Okay. Somebody here may be younger or have a youthful energy. Okay. I definitely have people coming towards you. I'm not sure that you're going to like all of them, but it looks like you're going to be in demand. Is there anybody here that Pisces could commit to? It wouldn't be a Pisces reading without this one, Pisces, the King of Pentacles, right? That one looks like the only one that might be solid for you. All right. But I don't feel like this one's next. I feel like you've got some zingers first. I'm going to be real with you. All right. I don't see heartbreak though. What I do see is you meeting these people and almost immediately just saying, I'm not vibing with this, right? So I don't see you getting your heart busted up again. I just think you've got a few frogs that are going to cross your path before that handsome prince makes their way to you, or princess, right? So with that being said, thank you guys so much, Pisces, for tuning in. It's always fun and an honor to read for you guys. All right. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.